Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Mack. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got...
First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. SEC. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have helped. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Right on target this time. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Mack. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know.
Here comes that Alabama offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know.
This offense has a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Here they come facing third and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Trying play action. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Second down coming up. They'll give it to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, he was putting up.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the full dive and grab down the left side. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know. They'll line up for a second down play. The aerial assault continues. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, there was something.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. And they can't make the connection.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away.
Holds it in on the left. Running toward the tape. 10. Touchdown tie. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Adams. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he wants it all. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking off.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the punishment has been extended. These guys are really hitting their stride. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Tide! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have...
He's got it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Odom. He's run out of bounds, but a big play. Now on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got a man. It's Hunt. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it for... Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Let's go!
They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Here comes the offense on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunt. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they... Line getting set on second down. Back to the air one more time. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. This time he's got his man. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, Dave.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. To the air. It's Mack. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rip.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end. But they're
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. Touchdown time! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, two teams... They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost, now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. To the air, it's Mack. Got his man quickly. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Big-time play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Odom. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The transition. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. RPO complete to open the drive. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. That was a really nice. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at... And now on 2nd down for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Mack. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
Nope.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now after the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but a first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he motors into the... Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Mack. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Now that drive right there is exactly what you...
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
On second down, he'll fire. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
That is how it's...
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year,
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. On the move, it's Green. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out through the 25. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 25.
really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And they capitalize. this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Mack. He's going for it all. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Here comes that Alabama offense. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well. They need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they got...
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown time. And with that... Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete. Touchdown, Bama! And here they come, almost all the way. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. This offense has a 2nd down play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunt.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Fires to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the 1st. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hamilton. They make the stop after the catch. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the... They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Odom. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They'll run it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the...
Touchdown, Alabama! A Lazarus-like... First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mack. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Going over the top. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. A veteran in this defense state. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Mack. Going for a big play right off the bat. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown tie! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives it. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Makes the catch. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. And he will. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hunt. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Oh, look out, there he goes. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bama. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our... The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets them up on second down. Back to throw, it's Mack. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the door's closed. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They're going to ride this running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunt. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this defense is...
Here comes that Alabama offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his open man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hunt. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. He's got the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come, these big-time moments.
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretch. Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We believe we've got a great one in store today. And when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mack. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunt. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They really... 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every...
Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive...
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. A long way to go for this offense. To throw, it's Mack. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough...
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Flips it out in the flat. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the... The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my...
He's into the open down the middle. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Tide. And the comeback is on. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Mack. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win. Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach... This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pulls it in, it's Riley. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's got his man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Looking for a huge play. And he intercepts it.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterback,
they line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going up top. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel person.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
The offense set for a first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Hunt. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no...
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. He wants to throw it again. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10. Complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Floats it out in space. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. First down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Mack. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. A return there would have just been... After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said... Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Good timing on the quick out. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is a receiver that is...
Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll run play action. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Hunt. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because...
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Mack. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hamilton. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Quickly complete. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Mack. He's going to fire deep. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-heavy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mack. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what...
Now on 1st down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with shot move on the return. Touchdown Tide! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape. Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this... This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense...
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. It's Mack. Fires left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he has taken... Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quickly out to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete downfield. Flying down the left side. Touchdown! On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Throws for the tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Brings it in down the left side. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of... Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. He's got his man wide open. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive quarterback.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a...
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. Snags the quick throw. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Alabama. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. What? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tide. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets. Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a...
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, Chris, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game, and now...
Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab in the end zone. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but that's a... 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
With this quarter.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a... 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short. The defense really... And they hand it off to the back. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they... Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bama. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No sign. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
A nice throw and a great catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he... First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Tide. And they will claim the second half lead. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
On third down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He slings this one deep down the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw yet again. It's a quick grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Hunt. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's complete on the crossing route. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the stop, but not with. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. 1st down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great...
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown continues. This is... The offense starts with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, tie. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Hunt. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he pulls in the catch.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review.
Like watching paint dry.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. They make the tackle, but what an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.